Grand Rising on. Hello, hello. Let me sync my systems here. Hello, hello, Grand Rising all. Give me a minute to sync my systems here. Okay, we're good. Thank you so very much, and thank you all for being here. Let's clear your space, you beautiful souls. Okay, let's see what Spirit has for you today and what they want you to know. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, we'll stop there. So, wow, holy fire energy. Wow. Okay. So we have clarity on a situation here. This is clear quartz. This is a clear quartz shard. This is direct upwards energy. Okay. So that means that there is something that is directly ascending because of some sort of clarity. I feel like maybe internally you've had some sort of clarity of how you're about to be prosperous, or maybe some sort of grand idea you have. This is beautiful. Maybe you just figured out some way to take a vacation because this is super tropical down here. It's like hot and humid on my face. I can feel the humidity in the air. This is waterfalls. Maybe you visited seven falls or seven gods or something like that. I don't know. That's what came up. Maybe that's somewhere that you visited where you live. I don't know. This is also like divine inspiration that brings clarity as well because there's lightning bolts here. This is also something to do with icebergs. This is the very first time I've ever received that message from this specific card. And it's saying icebergs. Maybe you have a very large fascination with icebergs. Maybe you do research on the Arctic, the Antarctica, North Pole, something like that. Maybe you've done that. Maybe you're fascinated with like penguins specifically. Penguins are coming up as maybe a spirit animal for you or something that means something to you. This is also a polar bear. This is like a very rare, like mama polar bear. It's a specific name. Okay. I'm sorry, I just lost something that they told me to tell you guys, and it just literally like fleeted right out of my head. Oh, this has to do with icebergs. The icebergs are how much of it you see on top and how much is actually complex underneath and below. It's actually tropical and beautiful under here, okay? And but what's on top is something completely different. This is saying maybe you're submerging something below the surface that is more in depth than what you're allowing to be seen. Maybe you're going to get clarity on that, or maybe you get clarity on who you can be true to yourself or show that to, or this is also you coming out of that and showing all of your talents, giving clarity on what it is that you are capable of. This is stepping into your power. This is fire energy. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is very much burning away what doesn't work and replacing it with what is coming, with rising of the phoenix. Okay. This is fire energy, and this is also like water energy, but I'm also sensing air here. So you could have water, air, or fire in your chart. That's possible. Because then so we have the talents, we have pottery here. We have brick and mortar establishment. Maybe you run a pottery business. I don't know. But you have this established, okay? Spontaneity, this is something that is divinely guided. This is you taking action on something. This is calcite. This is honey calcite. I love honey calcite. It's such an abundant stone and has such a great high vibration. This is clovers. This is a field filled with four-leaf clovers. Okay. This is two individuals. This is white flowers. They're not really identifying them as divine masculine or divine feminine. This is just a balance because they're both wearing different color flowers here. This is like ivy, and then this is some sort of other white flower that could be maybe possibly like a blossom or something that you would find near an ivy. I don't know. This is burning away of something that you felt you needed to get through to have this spell of good luck that is now your actual existence in life because balance is coming into the situation. Tiger's eye, again, more fire energy. This is black, this is white, this is yin and yang, this is the good and the bad and the good. The universe recognizing neither and seeing it only as energy exchange in return. This is Libra season. This is bringing justice to something. This is like maybe you're having justice in a room, in a situation because of something. Maybe this could have to do with court. This could have to do with a ruling in which you're trying to go to court to get a specific percentage of a business and you end up with the larger amount. or like a settlement or something, and you end up with a larger amount. That's what's happening here. Or a positive turn of events because of a talent maybe you picked up, and like this spontaneity brought in some sort of balance to, like, they're literally just said, to your pocketbook. So maybe this has to do with your money. Maybe you did something spontaneously and you're learning how to balance your money better. If that's it, yay, that's good. Oh, at the bottom of the deck is more fire and it's manifestation. What? This golden cup is amazing. Citrine, put some of that in your wallet and bet that you don't have some money come your way. Ah, that's such good energy. You guys are manifesting balance through talents. This is maybe some sort of spontaneous drive you got to do so. This is bringing clarity, but your manifestations are literally like awakening before your eyes. Beautiful. I love that. Okay. Let's keep moving. Okay, hold on, because this here, oh man, popped out. Lapis lazuli, self-knowledge. Maybe recognizing a talent you have. Yay. Okay. They actually, let me put that under clarity. Sorry if that was loud in somebody's earphones. I'm so sorry. Sorry, they were giving me a message about somebody specific. They're showing me somebody sitting on their couch, eating like bagel flavored pretzels or something like that. That's you. This message is for you, and it was to snap you back to listen to what I have to say, I guess. Man with the specific messages these days. But it's for somebody, so I gotta do it. It's my job. Laugh at me if you want, Sarah. What I'm here for. If you get a laugh at me, that's all right. Raise that vibration, baby. Shine. Okay, so here we have wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring reward, success, and public recognition. And then this was like kind of stuck to it, but I pulled it from it. Oh, these are so broken. Sorry, guys. I hope you can read that. It's kind of ripped. No more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overly analyzing something that is not true in your heart, and you already know what you want. So why are you waiting? This is like some sort of grand opportunity. This is a unicorn bringing that to you, some sort of divine messenger maybe. This is like a jackpot at the end of a rainbow here. This is moving on to better times. Oh, but for somebody, you need to wake up to this, okay? That you're sitting in this energy worrying about something and it's pushing something and delaying it right now. So if that's you, realize that you're already moving on to this brighter day, the sun, ultimate wish fulfillment, and stop looking away here to the darkness of what's worrying you because you need to let it go, okay? This goes over here with self-knowledge and clarity. This also goes under, excuse me, the Nine of Winter, and notice that these fall in line. You were worrying and it's unfounded because look at what's coming for you. These are blue. This is communication cards. This is the Four of Winter as well. This is understanding the need for rest and relaxation. I'm sorry, guys, my eyes are all over the place because I'm trying to make sure I'm looking at all of you because I'm trying to interact with all of you and catch you all. Okay, so this is also like pine trees, pine cones. These are happy, abundant things. These are significant of having prosperity come into your existence and being protected while you're taking this rest and relaxation. This is like understanding that you desperately need this. The need for more sleep or vacation. And this is just kind of taking like a sit back and a mental break. You could be burning pine right now. You could like the smell of pine, or maybe you like to diffuse that, or maybe you smudge with pine. I don't know, but that's something for you if that grabs your attention. This also, they would like to go under the 9 in order here with 4, 9, and 10 of winter. As you pulled all of those are deep communication cards. under the self-knowledge and right next to manifestation. This is the realization of something and having an awakening to an abundant opportunity, possibly. This is also somebody, I just heard, oh, yay, we got approved for our house. Yay for somebody. That's a beautiful thing. Okay. Also, I see a new car approval, or if you're shopping for a new car around the first of the year or something like that, maybe for a business, wait it out a little bit until like December if you can, and it's not halting your stuff or holding up anything that you're doing. Wait if you can, and go to the end of the year sales where you can get something that's super, super cheap and it's really reliable. Okay, that's the advice they're kind of giving you right now. Take it as you will, leave it or don't. Okay, so to the high priestess, this is your energy, you sitting in high priestess, having knowledge of self here. This is your book of self. You already know all about this, and you're not going to let anybody tell you what's going to be written on these pages, because no, you're high priestess. I'm writing this story. I know what it says. So please don't feel that you need to interfere and try to write my story for me. Trusting my intuition is the only way that I'll write this book. I'm sorry. 2, this is pairs. This is being intuitively guided to the pair. This is 2 and 2, making this 4 of winter. You understanding that being in high priestess energy means that you have to rest. You have a lot on your plate, so you have a lot of things to think about. If you're a queen, you know when to take the time. If you're a king, you know when to take the time. Either way, you understand that. This is finding balance. You pulled balance twice. This is a lion here. This is indicative of Leo season. This is 14. This could be the 14th of August. This could be 14 weeks, 14 days. This could have been 14 days ago or 14 weeks ago. I don't know. Take everyone's input into consideration. This is finding balance in a situation between finding kindness or strength in kindness, or finding there needs to be this is like very, very strong opposing viewpoints. Finding some sort of balance, or finding some sort of, there was like, they literally said like I had self-knowledge and had to make a sacrifice to be in this energy. But now I'm finding balance within myself, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with where that led me. I'm independent. They just keep saying my independence. This maybe was spontaneous for you, but you did not expect that. Maybe you didn't expect it to go as well as it did, but these talents panned out for you more than what you thought or what you thought you could manifest. And now you're realizing power that you are high priestess energy here. This is 7 times 2, 14. That may be Sunday, a specific day for you. Maybe that's a holy day for you. Yeah, 7 here. And then realize that that's 7 and 2, and then 14 here. There we go. I wonder if I said that. Okay. They're drawing significance to 6 as well. This could be a dividend of 6. This could be 3 times 6. This could be 666. That number could be specific for you. And everybody associates it with like a bad number, but please do the research on what it actually means whenever the universe is showing that to you. And kind of figure out how they want you to balance your situation, either positively or negatively. If you're going negative, maybe they want you to be more positive and you see that. That could be specific for you. I don't know. Maybe your birthday is the 6th. Maybe your birthday or anniversary could possibly be in June. Like June 14th, they just said, I don't know. 3, that's 3 times 2 is 6 of spring. This is 3 of winter. We're in winter. We're headed about to spring here by 6. Okay, this is 6. We doubled that. We're in spring now. Reach out to others for comfort and love. This is healing sadness through time, wisdom, and a divine desire to go forward with compassion and love. This is red and gold. This is blue communication. Notice, look, he's wisdom. He matches like my shirt almost exactly. Like, that's insane. You guys, if this is for you, if you're watching this, it doesn't matter what time this is. It doesn't matter when you find this. It's definitely meant for you to see that, because that's pretty awesome. I matched the color. Yay. Oh, look. Oh, look. And then I didn't even realize they keep showing me, look, 3, 4, 9, and then 10. Okay, you went from sadness that you really needed to recuperate from. You were worried you were never going to recover. You were looking to all the things when Spirit was telling you, look, we have blessings, but then look, Brighter days are coming by 10 of winter. By the end of winter, you have a very profound self-knowledge and very much clarity on this self-knowledge of how you make these manifestations come to fruition and how you find balance in that, like the home work life maybe you're finding balance inside of a work home balance with children or other people in the home. This could be roommates you're trying to correlate schedules with. I don't know. um, This is reaching out to the appropriate people here. And this is the King of Winter. He's present again and he matches me again. This is somebody that has physically passed. This is a white owl. This is a owl of wisdom. Thank you so very much for being here. I appreciate you. This is people who have physically passed and they are not here with us anymore in the 3D and have gone through the veil. You are so appreciated for being here. You are loved. Thank you. Okay, this is a divine relationship, maybe your relationship with spirit, maybe you're really tapping into that because you know that spirit is all knowledgeable, it is all knowing. So knowledgeable, experienced, fair-minded, and unemotional. This could be, when I hear the word unemotional, it's kind of like a yucky correlation with that in the energy. So if that's you and you're being unemotional, ooh, maybe you should not do that because it's blocking something that you're supposed to be getting wisdom on. Because regardless if this owl is here for a physical loss of someone who has passed on through the veil and is no longer with us here, you are beautiful. Either way, this is telling you spirit is coming in the form of ultimate divine wisdom. This is absolutely divinely guided for whatever is happening here. If you're having unemotional responses to this, this could be your blockage. Maybe you look at that. Why are you being blocked that way? Why are you behaving this way? Or maybe this is you're like in very much like hermit mode and trying to figure out how to come out of that, and you're seeking knowledge of how to do that because you don't know how to not be unemotional. I don't know. Maybe that's you. Thank you so very much. That was so kind. Thank you. I just saw the scroll. Thank you very much. It's very humbling. Thank you. Okay. Reaching out to others for assistance. This could be you, like, okay, so this is super specific, and I'm not like trying to harp on nobody, and I'm not trying to like call anybody out right now. But they're saying if you're having issues and maybe you need like financial assistance, like going and applying for like food stamps or something, don't you dare be too proud to do that, because if that's what you need to survive, then do that. If that's for you, I know that's specific, but if it's for you, then you better go do that, because maybe that's the part of where you can manifest something and where your hand up is not a hand out. It is a hand up. Use it as a hand up, okay? Come at it as that way. Don't be too proud, babe. If you need help, go get it, okay? All right. 5 of winter. This is 5 rotating. This is change. This is winter. Oh man, you guys are on a roll. They pulled 3, 4, 5 of winter, 9 of winter, 10 of winter, and king of winter. You guys pulled the whole winter deck almost. Goodness, like besides the kitchen sink here. And we're about to be in our winter season. So this is literally saying that you are going into like a resting mode here, and maybe being silent about what it is that you're doing, maybe being silent about how it is you're planning on doing something and moving positive towards the brighter future, and worrying that maybe it won't work out. Please don't do that, because it's just holding you back. This is telling you, don't do that. Go with the flow. Rest. Stop chasing. Don't go so hard all the time. You need to take time for self-reflection and love. Rest a little bit, even if it's just for one day or in the afternoon on a Sunday. Please do that to take time for you. 5 of winter. This is walk away from dishonest associations, realizing that what you thought you wanted or what you thought was honest is not. 5 changed, but this is for positive. This is for like self-knowledge. This is for self-knowledge. This is having clarity on a moral situation and transforming something and bringing balance. The balance is literally coming by divine timing and by divine, like, justice. Balance is coming. Libra season. For whatever this situation is. If you feel that you've been wronged in some sort of area of your life, I don't want you to harp on that and play victim or anything like that, but justice is coming for you in the way of something that's going to make you emotionally fulfilled because of how you chose to respond to a situation. That's always a beautiful thing, and that's always a hand up whenever you respond with self-love and love period to the situation, and don't ever change your vibrational frequency for anyone. You hold it high, you hold it bright, and don't ever fix it for anyone. Plan your next step with an eye. And I'm not saying that source says correction. We're not saying don't be bendable and pliable and not to move and fluid be like water in the air. But when it comes to feeling like you maybe need to dull your shine in the room full of other people, those other people are not the people if they feel that if you feel you need to dull your shine to be around them and for it to be an okay relationship. No, because you know what? I want to see you win just as much as I want to win. I want you to win. Let's win together. Let's do this. How can we figure out to make this work together? How do we do that? How is that the energy that we can come about instead of having the other energy where we're trying to go after things that really your goal is this and my goal is this. So why do that? We can work together. Plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. This is purple butterflies. This is blue butterflies. This is blue communication that is transformative. Um, have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. I literally just saw somebody doing this. Like, man, that was great. I did a great job here. And that could also be indicative of somebody who does gymnastics, because I also saw this and chalk and like their wrist wrapped. So if that's something where you do that, like, excuse me, I'm sorry, I don't know what it's called, but where you flip on the pole and you have to chalk your hands and you guys are total badasses. That's you that I'm talking to. You also could be a boxer, because I also see somebody having their hands wrapped here and like punching the bag. Maybe you get some sort of contract for that and you're about to be in the UFC. Maybe you're about to represent the UFC. I don't know. Maybe that's possible. I don't know. Satisfaction from a job well done. This is also maybe you finishing a project. Like this could be you finished a home that you just finished building. You finished a contract now that you can move forward. Maybe now the job well done pays off very well because we have the Ace of Autumn here. So obviously something is paying off very well. Maybe you asked for assistance at the right time and that's paying off, or maybe the assistance you were given, you turned it into this instead. And now you can bless other people. The universe is literally like, we saw what you did. We saw people doing this energy. And then we saw how you had to ask for this. And humbly you did that. And you got it done anyways. And now this comes for you. Yay. Yay. That's a good energy to be in. I love that. Your ships are coming in. Your butterfly ship. This is transformation. This is literally like balance that transforms your life because you manifested this. This is like blessings upon blessings and pouring out of that. This is sunflowers, ultimate wish fulfillment. Maybe this is a romantic relationship. When sunflowers don't have light, they turn towards each other to seek light or to seek warmth or happiness or comfort or energy. Listen to your heart, intuitive insights you can trust, taking care of others, but be careful, perhaps too much. This is communication that maybe you need to have with someone to take a step back. Assert your boundaries, please. Seven of Summer and Queen of Summer here. This could be maybe a romantic relationship coming together. This could be an LGBTQ. This could be synchronistic to that. Maybe you're excited to come out to people that you love or tell somebody that you love them. I don't know. How exciting. It's a beautiful energy. Yay. Six of Summer. Oh, another summer. Children of childhood, the return of people or romances from the past. Deciding what you want to do here, thinking about it. She's thinking about it really hard. Like, are you doing something or no? I love it. Not just kidding. That's what they made me. That's the picture they put in my head. Okay. Open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship. Yay! The awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. Yay, yay, yay. That's beautiful. You have a dove here. Oh my goodness. Look. You had doves in another card. Hold on. I'm going to bring them forward in just a second. Where did they go? There's more. Okay, there's your doves. They're telling you, look, we have blessings for you. We have blessings for you. Why are you looking out the window? We have all these beautiful, bright sunflowers and this unicorn to look at. How come you're looking out this window? And then you're like, oh, there it is. I see it now. Oh, okay, thank you. Bright pink flowers say romantic, unconditional love. This is a lion. This could be Leo season. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is definitely present with all this fire energy. And then you also got balance, and that has a lion. So that's Leo season. That could be somebody's anniversary. That could be your birthday. Maybe you are a Leo. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo. Maybe your romantic partner is a Leo. This is 4-leaf clovers and a lotus. Maybe you have a tattoo of it. And this is blue. Again, she's blue. I'm the same shade as my shirt. She's communication fairy. Ace of Summer. This could be beautiful communication that leads to some sort of romantic cycle or union or some sort of contract like marriage or something like that in the summertime, possibly. Because we also have 6 and 7, which indicates like here where I'm at. 6 and 7 would be like the summer months. Okay. Into of winter. Right, so we have the 2, we have the 3, we have the 4, we have the 5, we have the 9, we have the 10, and we have the King of winter. Okay, we have all of those present. You literally have almost the entire like winter season. Okay, so this is indecision. It's holding you back because of somebody's outside opinion or because you're listening to things that don't serve you. Like you're worrying about things that are not serving you right now. This is making you have indecision. This is like holding things up. Your indecision here, you're all the way at 9 and you're still worrying. And at 10 of winter, you're supposed to be moving on to brighter days. So you better hurry and pick a choice and make a decision because time is running out. I just keep hearing like a clock, like the hand of a clock is moving. This deck is sealed now. Excuse me, guys. Let me try to pull from here. I'm trying to get my decks together. I had to move everything back because I can't undo all the cards. I don't have enough room. Maybe that means I talk too much. Maybe they're like, here, shut up already. You don't have any more room. Be quiet. Maybe. Drop all the cards for you. Okay. Here we go. Another lion. Oh, fire. More fire season. This is Lioness. She's a badass. Her eyes are green. She lives in heart chakra energy. They match. This is her spirit animal. She is this. This is her. She is her. Back and forth. They are the same. They move in synchronicity. When she moves a paw, this woman is walking. When she moves a foot, this lion is about to take off. The prophetess of true power. I call my power back from all times, all places. I am my own. This is having divine manifestation powers here at her fingertips. Okay. This is fire energy for sure. You could be a female fire sign. And this is for you. You could be a female fire sign Leo. Maybe that's for you. That's really specific, but either way, this is definitely fire energy. This is definitely Leo season, and this is definitely lioness. This is taking charge. A lioness will leave her children and the men at home to go and find food if that's what needs to happen. That's boss energy. There she is. She's ruling that empire back there. Yeah, she is, with no sweat. She says, yeah, right here at the tip of my fingers, I got that. What do you mean? I got that over here. That's her talent at her fingertips. She's good. She's all right. Okay. The saint of spoken word. Every word I say becomes prayer and manifestation, like spontaneously. This is more fire energy here. This is the sun. The sun is Leo in tarot, and that means ultimate wish fulfillment because the sun means that you've moved. Where did I go? That you're moving. See how she's like coming out of these trees and the sun is here. Now she's moving out of those trees and onto brighter days out of all of this like terrain. She's got past all of it. Okay. The cosmic egg, the divine feminine. I hold the universe with me, expanding love. This is golden red. I said that earlier off of here. We had golden red, and then we had another one that had golden red, and all of these fire cards have a lot of golden red in them. So this is a divine cosmic egg. This is the uterus. This is creating. This could possibly be pregnancy or the birth of a child. the goddess of light. We are sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light. This is the sun. Again, she is divinely inspired. She is divinely directed. She knows sacred spirals of manifestation with this little thing she holds here that has all kinds of different they go off in different like starbursts, because every single one of those is a manifestation she's turning to make this possible. She is the bridge and the conduit between spirit and the realms here, as she stands right in front of this bridge. And she very much seems to be appearing right out of the sun. Yes, she's coming out of the clouds. She is divinely guided. Doesn't it seem like these lights together connect? She is divine feminine. Okay, just saying. Okay, the permeated mother, I am my own guru. I know the self that never changes. This is self-knowledge. This is having a root chakra shift and standing in your boss energy and owning that. That's stinking awesome. I love that. If you're a divine feminine standing in that, go. And if you're a divine masculine, figuring out how to balance that feminine energy, do that. I like that. Okay, the mother of the universe, I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. This is all the past things that she's had to get over, overcome, slay. This is depression. This is something that, like, I've gotten past that. Maybe somebody put you in a state of this and it was extremely hard to get out of, because I do feel like somebody was forced into this because of very deep grief, sadness, and loss, and some sort of very serious clarity and reality on what their situation actually was. This is also removing rose-colored glasses. This is also having somebody put you in a state of indecision and putting you in depression and a state of worry. No, if that's the case, this is all past energy, and this nonsense comes with all this because of people throwing snowballs at you and making some sort of accusations or something here. This is very gossipy energy and very bunch of nonsense. That's not okay. That's what's in the past. That's making you have indecision with yourself because they made you feel sadness and like you needed to recluse and to go somewhere and hide. Brighter days are coming for you, sweet love. You just know you own that power, and don't you let them stop you, because you're coming with that golden sword and you stop at nothing to see brighter days. Because whenever they were hateful and they were throwing things at you, you were loved. You were this bright rainbow for all of them to follow. You were this one unicorn of where you could bash it and it still shines. Stay in that. Don't you ever alter your energy to be anything other than that. Blue, she is blue. I am Kali. This is communication. She is divine communication. She is divinely guided. Brand new beginnings. She brings balance to situations, whether you like it or not. And she's kicking ass and taking names and not saying sorry. Okay, so Our Lady of Interior Life, I trust the answers within me. This is self-knowledge. This is self-guidance. Again, you guys got another dove. This is like literally like divine union. This is by the stars. Source has been begging you to see the truth and to see clarity and to just please listen to us, because look, there's a dove here, there's a dove here, and then in this card here, she's worrying over here, and there's doves on the floor trying to show her the divine opportunities right in front of her face that that they're trying to manifest for her. But her like denial of self-knowledge or something and lack of clarity on a situation because of this crap here is what put her behind. Now she's realizing, or somebody here is realizing. I say she because they're feminine on here, but it doesn't have to be. Someone is realizing that this is so much power they have within themselves, and this is divinely guided for them to be on this path, to be in high priestess energy. This is what you were always meant to be. This is shining. This is having some sort of public recognition because of a business, because of entrepreneurship, because of some sort of trailblazing idea, because of some sort of trailblazing balance you bring to people, talents you bring. This could be you create a scholarship. This could be some sort of funding you have. You could be getting some sort of funding for your business. Your indecision to not apply for that grant, stop doing that. Manifest it. Maybe you get approved for that. I'm a warrior of love. This is very much, look at her. She's blue and yellow. She's yielding this sword here. Oh, sorry, wielding the sword, not yielding. Wielding the sword to, but it's like a communicative sword, and she's not going to listen to your nonsense. She's just not having it. She's going forward, and she has everything in her self-power here to stand solid. Okay, they match. It's even over their heads. This one is almost like blocking in front of her third eye and her crown chakra to block all of that, even if it's like negative evil eye that is like psychic attack. I also maybe feel that maybe this energy was psychic attack on you, but this also comes through as like very gossipy energy. That's yucky. If that was you partaking in that, not a good idea, because that doesn't come back good for you. But I feel like for the most of the collective, very much so, that if you're concerned about that, this was you having these things done to you, and you're now standing in your power in being a boss and being the goddess of magic, the magician, Isis. This is you turning something into something negative into something beautiful. Having a talent to lead with love and bring balance to a situation. This could be a romantic relationship, but I also feel this is like family leadership. This is also team leadership. This is internal business leadership. Sexual energy is sacred. This is creative energy for somebody. This is having creative ideas that is now spontaneously sparking up and manifesting some sort of like creative ideas that are now overflowing for you. Maybe you've decided all of a sudden you want to start painting, or you're sculpting pottery, because here maybe this is your maybe your creative energy is making pottery because we have somebody doing that here, or maybe your creative energy is doing something on YouTube or TikTok, or maybe you write stories, or maybe you write articles, or whatever it is that you do. You need to start channeling that, because that could possibly pay off in some sort of monetary gain. And even if it wasn't for that, it brings clarity to your mind and serious emotional fulfillment here. Queen of the Outsiders, maybe somebody was feeling this, the outsider, because of these people. This person is segregated in a way. Maybe Queen of the Outsiders here, she's fire energy. Look at her crown here. She is wearing that crown proudly. She's not looking down. Even though they're doing this, she's not looking down, because she's walking forward and keeping that crown high. She's wearing she made something beautiful out of all of these pieces of patches that they gave her for scraps, and she made that into something gorgeous, and she's holding that crown perfect. That's a beautiful transformation, and now she's standing in leadership because she did all of that. Look at all those scraps you gave her, and look at how beautiful she came back wearing that. You threw her to the wolves, and she came back leading the pack. Man, that's a twist and a plot they didn't expect. Always hit them with a plot twist whenever you feel like it. It's your life. Keep doing it. Don't ever be afraid. I'm not saying go be something crazy spontaneous to where the point is going to be destructive. No. But thinking about things methodically and you moving forward for which is best in your highest and best interest in vibrational frequency, there is nothing wrong with you wanting to have better for yourself. And anyone who tells you anything different is not for your highest and best good. They should want to see you shine, because again, you have a different purpose and goal than I do. So why wouldn't I want to see you shine? Why not? Why wouldn't I want to see you do something beautiful with yourself? Because if you can be woke and I can be woke, then we have double the power to change this world. Be strong. Damn it, you got more lions. Leo season. Fire sign. Double fire sign. Double Leo. This could be 2 fire signs. This could be 2 Leos. This could be your kids are Leos. This could be your romantic interest is 2 Leos. I don't know how likely that is, but that could be happening. This could be like a mother daughter, or like a child parent relationship as well here. This is divinely guided. This is the sun. This is removing the veil and having it removed away from your eyes, and having something lifted, and having clarity. The clarity card is almost the exact same color as her veil. No? See how this is the same color as her inspired bird here? Okay. This is very much you being in divine goddess energy, or having divine guidance, and being strong and understanding that happier things are to come. Sitting in your empress power. Sitting in your high priestess power. That's a beautiful energy to be in. This is gold and purple. I said that I don't know how many times earlier. I said it earlier this week as well. You also have fertility. This could be pregnancy, or the birth of a child, or the birth of ideas. This could be you being spontaneously inspired to have these ideas that manifest some sort of monetary gain, or some sort of movement forward, in which you would see a change in your 3D existence, because it changed your perspective on something. This is a fruitful idea. It's very rapid moving as well, as there's multiple rabbits here. This is the crescent moon. This is the new moon. This is maybe releasing something with the new moon. This is the sun again. You have the sun, and then you have yellow and purple again. This is gold and purple. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, you have inner goddess Aphrodite. This is green. This is heart chakra. This is more yellow flowers. This is indicating, this is like yellow and blue. This is like bringing calm to maybe communication that brings calm to a situation or happiness to a situation. Aphrodite is the goddess of love. This is the goddess of like divine unity. Maybe you have red hair. Maybe you have green hair. I don't know. Maybe blue hair. I don't know. Another dove, though. Whoa, you guys got another dove. What? Man, that's crazy. You guys got another one of those. That's like literally all of my decks. You guys pulled a dove. This one has a dove. Where's the other one go? Where did she go? There she is. And then there's doves on that one. That's crazy. And then you guys got a white owl. You guys just keep getting white birds. That's literally like divine source. Like reaching through the veil and saying, hey, we want you to see this. Hello, wake up. Okay, that's sealed. Now we're going to clarify here with this deck. But I need to shuffle these because these are all a mess. Oh, thank you so much. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Your guys' messages are so backed up. I apologize. They literally just released like all of those. I am so sorry. From wherever those are coming from. I will answer you guys as soon as I get off of here because it's lagging so much it's not even letting me type. I apologize. I didn't realize that was happening. My channel is super, super slow right now and I don't really understand why. Okay, so there is possibly a situation which involves a lustful energy here. This doesn't always have to be sexual, but there is that present. But this is very much like you're lusting after a situation for the wrong reason, or you want a desired outcome for the wrong reason. This is like winning at all costs. This is like the desire or lust to win at all costs. That's like not a good energy to be in. If that's you, maybe you need to change that. Or this is having a situation where you have only like top desires that are surface and you haven't really thought about it or something, or I don't really know. This is possible idealism that is being challenged or that is possibly being mocked or mimicked. This is also having this idealism and having practicality about how to make something happen. Having like practical idealism about how to make something happen. And this is possibly through appreciation and concentration heavily on that, concentration on your words, speaking kindly because there's swords here at the ready to hear what you have to say. Maybe you have to watch what you're saying because people may try to disagree with you regardless of what you say. Maybe that's the energy here. Or maybe a lot of people are listening to what you say, so that's what it is you are saying. 3, nautical star. This is also yucky, gossipy energy too, kind of a little bit. So don't concentrate on that is what they're telling you. If that's what's happening to you, concentrate on speaking your truth. Kindly, diplomatically, and with appreciation for where you are. And with practicality because there's something that's beautiful coming for you. Okay, I can feel that with all of this other energy. There's some sort of idea you either have or that's playing out that's going to be a good energy for you. That deck is sealed. Okay, so just be mindful of this energy. Also with this card because they're kind of tied energies and just be careful with that, okay? So if that's something that you maybe are trying to go forward that you haven't fully thought out, maybe give it a second go around with a thought process of how that could reverberally happen in 6 months, 9 months, 1 year to other people, to this is like understanding how far it can go. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to take care of some business over here. Apologize. Okay. So this is 10. This is having practicality and making a plan now. Okay. This is that's kind of crazy, but they're looking for a banana, so maybe you're eating a banana right now. But this is having some sort of that's crazy. Having some that has to do with potassium. Maybe somebody needs potassium. This is having some sort of practical idea about how to move something forward. This is possibly having an appreciation for somebody's ideas or plans that came about, maybe. But let me search just a second. So here they're talking about manifestations, possibly in romantic love, but this is something that you love to do either way. This is something that brings you beautiful happiness and brings balance to your life, because balance is here twice. And then we also have justice scales that have been referenced throughout the reading. This is a fertile time for you to have beautiful ideas come to fruition, but also be careful, because holy cow, the energy they just gave me with this was fertile and lust. Be careful what you're doing here, okay? Because that could be a fertile time for you. Maybe a pregnancy could be happening and maybe you're not ready for that. I don't know. That could be for you. That's specific, but I'm just saying. Okay, so fertility. And then this is a Queen of Outsiders and owning your power here, and the wonderful news that's on its way, because you're shining your brightest. And this is self-knowledge that this is what you needed to be doing the whole time, is being your beautiful unicorn self. Because who tells a unicorn to put their horn down? What? Hey, hey, beautiful. That's a beautiful energy. That's a beautiful energy. Okay. So, all right, guys, that's a wonderful energy to end with you guys here. I love you so very much, and thank you so much. I appreciate your compliment. I love you. Have a good day. I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. You enjoy this energy and keep it positive. All right. This is a perfect time to take an opportunity to say, if you or a loved one that you know needs some sort of spiritual inspiration or some sort of just help in the right direction, or maybe just a little bit of pick me up, please send them my way. I would greatly appreciate it. I'd love to inspire anybody and give them some empowerment if I can. So if you know anybody like that, or maybe it's you, come see me. You can visit me at www.stephanievogel111.com. I can put the link down below. If you have any synchronicities or anything that happens to you in accordance to this reading, please come back and write it in the comments. I love to hear about all of the things that you guys have happened to you. Because of that, I absolutely adore it. So please come back. It's beautiful to me. Again, if you want to volunteer or donate to my cause with Feed the Future, go to my website, or you can go to the Wheat Ridge Business Association, to my profile there, or to their opening page up to the left. Click the link and you can put your volunteer information there, okay? All right, light, love, and hugs. Also, don't forget, my grand opening is on the 13th of November from 3 to 8 at my new office, my second location. I can't wait. Please, you guys, come join me in celebration with refreshments as we join with the Wholeness Hut and we make this work together and have a beautiful new chapter and adventure. Please come see us. I can't wait to see you all. It's going to be amazing. I will keep posting more details. You can also find the event on my page. I'm going to put the link down below as well. Okay? Light, love, and hugs, guys. Until next time. Bye. Okay, hello, you all. I'm so sorry on my other forum. I'm done now, so I have to catch up with you guys now because they just released all of your guys' chats to me. Okay. All right, so. Okay, so Miss Natalie, are you still here? If you are, I need interaction. And usually, honey, I don't do this. You usually have to come and see me. I don't usually card pull for individuals, but it's just you in here today, so I don't have an issue with that. So I will pull a couple of them for you, and we'll see what source has to give you, and we'll see what they have to do with our cards here. Let me clean this up though, because this is old energy from today's reading. So give me just a minute. Hello, love, hello. show you a card from over here. Oh, okay. So, let's see. We have the arts. This is you channeling creative energy. We were just talking about that, and about you expressing yourself and having some way to channel that energy and being creative and opening up your root chakra. That has to do with this, possibly string instruments. Maybe you're learning to play guitar. I don't know. This could be a golden opportunity for you to connect to source. This is very meditative for you. They're telling you easy does it, because something is telling you to pump the brakes and possibly take time to do this and stop going so fast all the time, because there is some sort of energy that is resisting here and pushing against. Like you resisting to have self-care, or like to stop and to rest for a little bit. You need to go with that and stop fighting that. This is undying love for self. This is having there's two rainbows here, so this is indicating possibly spectrum of emotions or things that you're feeling, or this could also be LGBTQ like link here, that maybe somebody is interested in you, or maybe this is you. I don't know. This could be you. This could be another person that's in your environment. Maybe they possibly are wanting to communicate to you or needing your help. This is a dove. This is another white bird we got, and another dove we got in another reading today, if you go back and look at the rest of it. So there's some of those that I pulled for you. And then we also got the home card. This is you establishing a solid home and foundation. Okay. Alrighty. You guys are beautiful. Thank you so very much for being here. I hope that you guys can join me again tomorrow. Light, love, and hugs. Bye, guys.